If you're gonna die, then you might as well look good doing it. I guess, like, intro. Woo, it's Jamie. So, subscribe and... yeah. The beanie's on now. I have the H3N gay and whatever. H3N2 flu virus, also known as the Aussie flu. Me and every other motherfucker living in the United Kingdom. It's killed people so far. Someone I knew, this person was only 40 and had no complications, no reason to die. I heard another story of someone that was a bodybuilder that was perfectly healthy and simply died from dehydration. This flu is one of the worst experiences I have ever physically gone through. I feel at pretty much all times that my nose is just running. This is gross. This is just disgusting. Okay. All right, we're back. This is torture, and I wouldn't wish this feeling upon my worst enemy. I was speaking to a few people, and they were like, I think I've got it. And I'm like, you'll know if you've got it. You'll know. Knowing you have Aussie flu or any other ridiculously strong flu, that because it seems like every year a much stronger flu comes around. I mean, there was swine flu, there was bird flu. And then they just keep getting more brutal and more deadly. I never got any of these flus. I never got bird flu. I never got swine flu. I never got any of these deadly flus. I got this one. It's not been fun. It has been the worst week of my life. It hits you within like a few hours, so you'll be fine 1 second, and then maybe you'll start coughing, or maybe you'll start to get a little bit of a headache. And then boom, temperature up and down, chest pains, muscle pains, nausea, weakness, headaches, you name it. It just, everything that can go wrong goes wrong. Your body feels like it's just not functioning. It feels like this virus attacks every factor and form that your body has in place to make sure it functions on an everyday basis and says, hey, fuck you. I'm a virus. If you're not pregnant or old or have a weak immune system, then your odds of dying from it are very slim. But when you feel like you are gonna die from it, when you're laying there at night and it just, you don't know, you can't tell what's happening inside of you. Like, you don't know what it's doing to your body, because the things that it feels like it's doing, you know, like a huge sharp pain right where your damning heart is, and then like followed right after it, you start having like right above my stomach, I was getting like this pulsing, like a physical, you could see it. It was just like, it was like there was a vein going across that was just, you could see the small boy. It's just popping out. It's like a little fucking midget alien is trying to escape my cunning stomach. Fucking let him out, slap him and call him Barry. Flip it. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, for all you know, fucking in my head too. It's fucking messing with my brain. It's like, huh, look, he's a fucking puppet. Look at him, I've got his dumb electro strings. Pulling him, making him do whatever I fucking want, because I am a gay virus. Yeah, if you couldn't tell, this thing has made my life a living misery for the last week. But here's the thing, aside from making dumb jokes, if you're not infected, don't try your luck. I thought my sister had been sick for a week. I hadn't caught it. I thought I was fine. I'm walking around them. I'm fucking using the kettle right after my mum's used the kettle. Like, that is just the way you get the virus. If someone in your household or your family has it, motherfucker, stay in your room. Order pizza. Make the guy throw it up to your window. You just don't want it. It's plain and simple. Or at least go get them Japanese masks. I mean, they're not Japanese, but the Japanese, they're smart enough to, everyone wears them, get one and wear it. Each time I fall asleep, when I wake up in the middle of the night, bear in mind falling asleep is difficult as it is. When I wake up during the night, I feel like I am going to die in that moment. Like, it's because you're half asleep, I already have small problems with anxiety as it is. You know, nothing that I'd say, oh, I need to go get diagnosed, or oh my god, I have anxiety issues. Like, you know, everyone has anxiety issues. Everyone gets fucking anxious about things. It's just another emotion, just like happiness or whatever. And sure, some people have more problems. I'm not saying that, but you know, I get anxious about things like dying on the spot, laying down, and just waking up. Oh, look, time to die. Ah, good night. Woo, see ya. Yeah, no, I'm terrified of that. So, this flu kind of like instead of just waking up and thinking, oh, I'm dying right now, you feel like you're dying right in that moment. You know, your entire body is dripping wet with fucking sweat, and that's just your body expelling the fudging germs. But you're just like, yo, what? Your temperature is like a Katy Perry song, and you're just not good. And if you don't believe me and you think I'm exaggerating, go on, go get it, and then come back to me. Get the fudging Aussie flu. Go down under, go grab yourself an Aussie flu, and you come right back to my video, leave me a little comment, and tell me this flu ain't the gayest cunt bitch boy virus you've ever seen. 'Cause it is. Get yourself a little pink glass, because you've got a gay virus, and drink it until it goes away. Now your body is going to use up a lot of resources fighting this cunt. Oh yeah, I need to stop the Australian now. Your body's going to use a lot of resources to fight the virus. It's going to use a lot of water. It's going to use a lot of vitamins and minerals and veg. I don't know what they are, but I believe it's a thing that begins with veg, aubergines, carrots. Just healthy things. It's going to use a lot of them to fight the virus. So the more good shit things you put into your body, the quicker you're going to fight the virus. If you don't drink enough water, you will die. I'm not even joking. Like, your body is using up so much water and it's using the water to flush the virus out. So the reason you sweat a lot when you have a virus like this is because your body is expelling it through your skin, through sweating. Therefore, you need to drink more water to give your body more of a means to expel it. You'll also notice that you have dry lips. You'll notice this because a lot of other areas of your body that are normally wet or dry, like your lips. So that's why moisturizing, I mean, it's not just cosmetic. it's mostly cosmetic. Instead of rambling, I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to leave a bunch of links to useful information about how to deal with the flu, how to avoid the flu, and to check if you've got flu, etc., etc. All the stuff you need to know is down below. It's very important that you read it and that you check it out, because I don't want you getting sick. I don't want anyone getting sick. I feel like society should have figured out a framework to prevent this stuff from happening, because, like, legitimately, I feel like we could better, I feel like in the future we are going to have a much better way to quarantine viruses and prevent viruses and cure viruses. And it's just so weird to me that we've advanced in technology and medicine so far as a race, but we haven't really nailed the flu yet. The flu still fucks us every time. I mean, let's be thankful it's not Ebola. It could be Ebola. I mean, how long is it until a mass flu or Ebola kind of virus just wipes out the Western society? Like, just see ya, gone, and then we're all dead and shit. And then, like, the only nation left, it's spread everywhere, it's North Korea, because they don't let anyone in or out. That'd literally be the last ones left. And Kim Jong-un just sat there just like, oh, everyone dead. Then he takes over, and then the entire world is run by fucking Kim Jong-un. And then we're left with people that genuinely believe there's a man in existence that doesn't have an asshole. I mean, everyone has an asshole. I mean, where is it? I think where's he gonna shit out of his mouth? Imagine that. Temperature is fucking... I'm cold. Okay, my body is starting to say stop, go lay down. I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna throw up.